They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Stroud. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Daniel Whelan now. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That's taken on the 25. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take. Over. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
My man. Ready.
On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Back to Hampton on 1st down. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Well, this defense for the Lions, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Herbert. Now he's going to step up and run. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete. Lambert Smith. Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Go.
They snap it to Herbert. And he is caught. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Lion. Hey, cap.
Here's Herbert. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Out of the gun, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. And his kick is good. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like in the start of a game with the emotion, guys are a little bit jumpy. You understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Stroud. They set up the screen for Henry. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
This one taken in by Olave. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's got his big tight end here. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Again, it's Stroud. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great effort there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Here's Mecole Hardman. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Run! Set. Hey, run! Set.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Open man right side, that's McConkey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
And the Chargers first down.
Now it's Herbert. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
2nd and 10. Again, Herbert. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
At the 41-yard line.
Stroud to throw it. The pass caught by Olave. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Chargers' 37-yard line.
Now Stroud. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
At the 15-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Oh, he shifts past him. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
And everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. A run once more with Hampton. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
Now he's going to step up and run. Now, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Play action. It's Herbert. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. A 4th down, so the Chargers trot out J.K. Scott. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Line of scrimmage back at their own 3 now as they come up 2nd and long. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
And some room to maneuver. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards.
Detroit Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go.
The throwing again is Stroud. That's complete, right around the 8. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
5-yard line.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. And Stroud now to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation.
As As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Oh, hey.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be well short of a first down as he's stopped again right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Now a timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. And his kick is right there. It's good.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Here's Hardman on the return. And he returns this to the 22.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Herbert now. Now he'll tuck this and run.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
At the 39-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Chargers 1st down.
Herbert throwing again.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the quick, right?
Final play of the half. Stroud.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. (17-3) the score as we resume action for the second half on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Herbert off of play action. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off.
Safety blitz, such a fun play call to witness when it works. And the deep man can get home for a sack. Great timing by him. Interception earlier in this contest. Now a sack. He's definitely campaigning for Player of the Week honors, isn't he, partner?
Here's Herbert. On Herbert, his third interception. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10 at the 40.
switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plain, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dripper. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like Youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn heads. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, these out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn lil' mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, Nick and wrist, Ike and Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plain, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
You say too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe it. You say too late to start, ain't your heart in hand. You know you're better.
Twisting my words and bringing it to pass, baby. You know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. Promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.